This rollout set off a wild rap debate. The Spark was a shoe drop that reportedly sold out in minutes and sparked claims it topped Rick Ross' debut album sales. That result quickly became a comparison with Rick Ross' debut album sales. The online narrative questioned the Boss image while calling the reaction a needless crash out. Some viewers read the tension as another chapter in their long-running rivalry. Then attention swung back to 50 Cent, as his performance energy kept the debate moving. The talk now feels like a lyrical war while the internet waits for the next round. Drop your take below and follow for more hip-hop updates.
Let's get straight to the point, man. You know what? 50 just made an example out of this dude, Mr. Rick Sauce. I don't fuck with 50 like I used to, but I gotta give it up when, hey, respect this dude, it is what it is. This came out with his G-Unit sneakers, and in a matter in seconds, already being in stores, he sold out faster, or what the fuck Rick Ross did in probably a whole month in his album sales. 50 Cent did it in seconds. In seconds. All his shoes were sold out. Let me tell you something. Just because 50 can't be as productively as he used to in the rap game, there's other ways he can get you. There's other ways he can fucking manipulate you at. There's other ways he can show you that he still has the advantage on top of you no matter what. Just to, Officer Ricky, proof and evidence. That was enough to kill, Rick Ross. But as you can see, the legendary Reebok G-Unit G6 sneakers have been officially made their long-awaited comeback. Originally launched in 2003, that's when it first came out. Now the iconic shoes are officially being released, you know what I'm saying, August 20th, 2026. And the shoes are already sold out. The sneakers drop as a perfect 1.1 Metro reconstruction of the original 2003 pairs. It features premium white leather, a gray sade toe box, royal blue and red detailing, the iconic G unit script embroidery on the heel, and a classic ice blue semen translucent rubbered outside, basically. The retail price is $130, but the drop sold out completely within just 2 hours. So basically, everything that was put on the market, and especially in the internet, where you know you could get access to anything quicker to get whatever, in 2 hours, them shoes were sold out. I seen Rick Ross concert, a little tour. I ain't seen nobody in no rows. I ain't seen too many people there at all. Not only that, his car show came and went. His sales, they're decreasing by a percentage. And as I can see, 50 Cent is doing shows. 50 Cent just came out with his sneakers. He's doing business, you know what I'm saying? He just bought, I forgot what state, you know what I'm saying? You know, he bought that block. You know, he's refixing it, doing things to it, to do like movies and shows and other projects and shit like that. And Rick Ross is crashing out. He's crashing out because he knows he's losing the battle. I mean, I can understand if you're losing the battle, but you're winning the war. But you're losing the battle, you're losing the war, you're losing the whole perspective, you're losing the whole fight. And 50 Cent is loving every minute of this. Don't you know that this motherfucker's the biggest troll on fucking history? You know, besides a couple of others that I don't want to mention, but this motherfucker here he is petty. He will let you know. And when he feels that he needs to shut your ass down and embarrass you, and if he can do it, he destroyed Rick Ross' life. Even though Rick Ross won the battle, the war, you know what I'm saying, back then when they started beef because of Rick Ross, the way he came out. He came out explosive. Not as explosive as 50 Cent when 50 Cent first came out, but he came out explosive, and he blew up, he gained an audience, a fan base, you know what I'm saying, business was going good. And then out of nowhere, everything is decreasing, everything is falling apart. Even though, don't get me wrong, I know Rick Ross got money, you know what I'm saying, he got business. Shit, I live in Miami. Motherfucker got Wingstops, fucking restaurants everywhere, in Broward, here, everywhere. So you see, Rick Ross got bread, don't get it twisted now. But right now, he's losing the fight, the war, the battle. He's just being disintegrated into pieces, and he's crashing out, like making it seem like what 50 Cent is doing ain't really fucking with him, ain't really hurting him. Yes, the fuck it is. Numbers don't lie, bitch. I'm from Miami, and you make Miami rappers look bad. You make Miami rappers look sick to their stomach, like, I can't represent for somebody that was a CEO, bro. Like, I just don't see it, man. You ain't with that life. You never lived that life. Ain't no Noriega, Sarah and he owe me 100 favors. Ain't none of that shit. That's all bullshit. That was all musical. It was all music. That was just wordplay. That was just a perception. Come on, man. Like, this dude don't live that life, man. And I'm not going to partake it either. 50 hasn't lived that life since, you know what I'm saying, he got out the game, you know. There's evidence and proof that 50 was in that life. There's evidence and proof that 50 got shot. There's evidence and proof that 50 was on that bullshit. You know, he knew who to fuck with. Just like, Smurf and all them boys, they be saying he know who to fuck with. He knew who to touch. He know who to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing soft about 50, but he also know, like Mayweather, he picks and chooses his fights. And for him, Rick Ross ain't nothing. Let's remember at one point Rick Ross had 50 Cent. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But, you know, he decided to jump the bandwagon, try to go against Eminem, and then that's where he lost. But yeah, man, 50 Cent is winning the fight, the war. He's winning. He's beating the fuck out this dude right now. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing what 50 Cent is doing to this man. And you see, for people not to realize that 50's calculation and 50's strategy, it's not music no more. His is numbers, business, accolades. You know what I'm saying? If you're a bigger entrepreneur than me, I'm going to try to go ahead and be more petty than you. Even though I know you bigger than me, don't let his opponent be smarter than him, because he'll roast you, he'll destroy you, annihilate you. And believe me, I'm not a 50 Cent fan like I used to be anymore, but I know what this petty ass nigga can do. This nigga is petty as fuck. He is the meaning of pettiness. He is the meaning of, you know what? When I want to assassinate your character and demolish your personality and give you a bad reputation and just fucking destroy you, that's what 50 Cent comes in. You know what? I already know I'm a piece of shit, but I'm going to make you look worse than a piece of shit. You know? And there's a lot of things that 50 also just doesn't want to admit to. You know, this is not something that is projectively just, you know, said once about him. It's a couple of things that keep on resonating and keep on jumping on a conversation, and it turns into a debate, and then it turns into something that is just so petty and so nonsensical, and then on top of that, beyond stupid and chaotic and just money talks and bullshit walks type of conversation or debates. When it comes to these two, especially 50 Cent, I don't respect 50 on that, because I know the other side of it all. But when it comes to just roasting Rick Ross and annihilating Rick Ross, I love it. I love it. This dude, I'm sorry, he ain't no Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no JT Money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no MC Shadi. You know, like, no. I don't know if Pitt really lived that life, but I'm going to let you know one thing. But, you know, that's our Chico right there. You know what I'm saying? He represents for us, even though I don't consider Pitbull into being one of the baddest rappers in Miami, but I do consider him connected enough. I consider him a real Chico. For what? Because how real he keeps it in his music and how he represents his Cuban side. That's just what it is. He also represents Spanish side as well. He just doesn't play one mingle and tingle. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this dude, Rick Ross, ain't no fucking way in hell, bro. I can't respect this dude. I just can't, bro. Every day I'm hustling. I'm the boss. I'm boss of shit. Boss of fucking crying and crashing out on 50 Cent every chance you can get. You saw what happened to you when you decided to call Eminem a white monkey, and it was all over. He did that fucking Drake beat, the song Despicable, and fucking annihilated you. And like, you know, come on. Then you want to go ahead and go at PP Karen, which I didn't give a fuck. And then you going to try to be his friend, talk about, man, you doing it, man, I'm with you, man. And you don't call them a white boy, put him out there with his, you know, BBL, fucking abs and all types of other shit. And then want to go ahead and tell him, man, we good, man. That's my boy. That's my brother. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. What type of nigga you is? You know, like, that's it, bro. I just don't like this dude at all. His perspective, his crash outs, the way he just talks about people that he so-called appreciates, he really actually hates. He's jealous of them because he just wants to be bigger than anybody. Bruh, just enjoy your motherfucking wealth, enjoy your money, enjoy your business, and live life, bruh. You're not who you used to be, and you decided to take 50 there, and look what he did to you. That's embarrassing. This nigga shoe sold more than your albums. What you did in the month 50 Cent did in 30 minutes or an hour? What your album sales did? Come on, man. Just stop it, bro. You know, I'm beginning to believe that 50 Cent is right on one thing. He don't need the rap to try a motherfucker or destroy a motherfucker. He don't need the rap. He could just be petty. And with his pettiness, he would deliver marvelously, if you want to call it at that. It's sad. It's sad to see a fat fuck go out like this and crashing out. And knowing he ain't never in his life lived that life one day in his fucking life, that he never pushed keys, he never sold dope, he never met Noriega, never met fucking Pablo Escobar, never lived that life, never exposed himself to that nature environment or that fucking perspective. This dude is a straight fraud, a straight fucking amputated. I don't want to say it in that way, but I just don't like this dude. He's just a fucking, character with an imagination that decided to take the real Rick Ross life, decided to take Biggie Small style, and decided to, just copy someone else's persona, genuine way of being, the way they conducted themselves in the streets. And he was taken to court, but at the time things have changed so much and they really don't give a fuck about the real Rick Ross. I'm talking about the law, that they decided to give the victory to Mr. Robert Williams, which is Rick Ross himself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't respect none from this dude. This dude ain't one of the boys. He ain't one of the hitters. He ain't one of the real ones. No, he's not. This man is just a businessman, an entrepreneur trying to play a fucking life that he never lived in his motherfucking life. Never. Never had to sacrifice. Never had to pull out a gun. Never had to shoot somebody. But they did him. Literally, they did him. I'm just tired of these fake-ass gangsters, man, and he's one of them. Dude is a fake-ass gangster, just like there's a lot of fake-ass gangster in the game today, man. There's a lot of people putting up a fucking persona, putting up an image in somebody that they ain't until you fuck with the right one, till you fuck with the wrong one, and you're gonna get what the fuck you gonna get. And that's, it ain't right, it ain't fair. Oh, Channel 7 News, Channel 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you scared. Nah, you want to go ahead and, nah, man. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? It's all, just made up and shit, man. Like, when you go bankrupt, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit this is? And that's the type of way this character here does it. I don't like this dude for shit. And I think his reputation is just sinking and it's just getting more worse. And people are looking at him differently now. They're looking at him way more funnier what they ever did. And just another thing. I don't think he will ever surpass anything to the level that he did at some point of his career and prime. Now it's just more, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if I do make it, I'll be glad, I'll be blessed. But if I don't, what can I do? What do I expect? I am not that motherfucker anymore. I'm not that, where they gonna go 200,000, 300,000 on the first day or on the first week, you know what I'm saying? Your albums ain't pushing like that. Your albums ain't touching nobody. They ain't feeling it. It's not what the culture's feeling. And made it worse, you know what I'm saying? I hate Drake. I don't like Drake at all, you know what I'm saying? It's not hate, it's just, I never did like them. You fall right there in that category with them. I don't like neither one of you. Rick Ross, Rick Sauce, Drake, Draco, PP Karen, whatever the fuck you want to call them to. I don't like them at all. And I'm having a problem with people not seeing that this is what Ricky, Rose, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. This is a pattern and a routine that this man has done his whole career. Nothing has changed. This man celebrates DJ Khaled. You know what DJ Khaled did to Ace Hood? Man, DJ Khaled he fucked, disintegrated, embarrassed, and humiliated Ace Hood in a way for him to defend him on the song Rivals, when your heroes or gangsters turn into rivals, whatever the fuck that name of the song is, you wanna go ahead and go off on Birdman. You been know Birdman did that to Lil Wayne and everybody else within the group itself when it came to Cash Money. But you wanna go ahead and talk about B-Dog? Really? That's why I say some people just need to keep their motherfucking mouth shut and on the hush. Don't say nothing. And look, if you don't qualify, just shut the fuck up. Don't say shit. Just do your music and shut the fuck up. That's it. Just do your music, keep it pushing. All that other shit, I don't even want to hear about. But that's all I got, man. Y'all go ahead and comment in the video. This your boy. God bless.